Why are you facing all the things you're facing? It's because you're special and you're chosen. Why is it that there's something about you, you get into somewhere, anywhere you are, people don't like you a lot, despite the fact that you have a very good character? You can attest to the fact that your character is good. And people can also attest to the fact that you have a good character. But upon that, people just hate you for no reason. That means you are special and you are chosen. Why is it that when you get into anywhere, people feel threatened by your presence? There have been people there, but the moment you step into anywhere, the moment you find yourself in any environment, people feel threatened and scared of your presence. It's because you are special and chosen. Why is it that children are very comfortable, kids are very comfortable around you, but they're not comfortable around some kind of persons? But around you, kids just love you. They just like hanging around you. Do you know what that is? There's something you're emitting, and that makes you are special and chosen. Why is it that sometimes in life, despite the fact you've done everything and you're in good standing with your Creator, you're in good standing with God, but why is it that what is easy for people sometimes is difficult for you? Some people take a shorter route and get. Your own route is normally longer, even though you end up achieving it, but your route is normally longer. Why do you go through such processes? Why is it that that's how things are for you? It's because you're chosen and you're special. Why is it that in your life you face some kind of crisis? No matter what you do to avoid crisis, everything you try to do to avoid crisis in life is like sometimes crisis just always comes to you. What is it? It's because you're special and chosen. Why is it that you're someone that people always come to for solutions to problems, but you've not been able to solve your own problems? You have truckloads of them there. Truckloads, tons and tons of issues in your own life you've not been able to solve. But anytime people have problems, they come to meet you. They come to meet you either for financial help, they come to meet you for advice, they come to meet you for counsel, but it's always you. Why don't they go to others? It's because you are special and you are chosen. Why is it that your own path in life is not the easy path? You've always prayed for things to be easy. Your cry is that, why is it always like this for me? You still attain what you want to attain, but your path is never the easy path. Why is it like that for you? It's because you're special and you are chosen. Why is it that no matter what happens in life, people always fight you? You do so much good to people all the time, but at the end of the day, they reward your good for evil. With evil. Why do they keep rewarding your good with evil every time? Why is it like that? And you've cried, you've done all kinds of deliverances, you've prayed all kinds of prayers, but you keep noticing that you do good, but people return bad. There's something special about you because you're special and you're chosen. Just like what I said now, why do people always fight you? What is it about you people want to fight? Why? Why do they always want to fight you? You're not bad. You're never dragging anything with anybody. You're not contending over anything with anybody. But people seem to have pleasure in picking you out and fighting you. Why is it like that? It's because you are special and you are chosen. You don't have so much. You don't even have much. But why are eyes always on you? People's eyes are not on those that have in abundance and in excess, but it's you that doesn't have like much. Why are they interested always in that little you have or the little you don't have? What is this? What's so special about you? Picking on you all the time. What is it about you? You don't have, but they're always interested in you. It's because you're special and you are chosen. Why is it that every time you're singled out just to be hurt? Despite the fact you keep doing good and you try to do good all the time, but every time you're singled out to be hurt, why you? It's because you're special and you're chosen. Did I hear someone say, no, you have a foundational problem? It's not every time that it's a foundational problem. I'm talking about people who have even dealt with foundational problems or whatever, but they keep noticing these things in their lives. What is it? Why is it like this? It's because you are special and you're chosen. There is something about you. Why is it that your route is always the long route? Like it's a long walk to freedom. Why is it that way? Others go and it's rosy, it gets your own turn, it's different. Why is it like that? It's because you're special and you're chosen. I want you to understand something. People who have a unique difference, God created them specially. There's something about their lives. Their lives don't go the way every other person's life goes. As a matter of fact, they question a lot of things about their own lives. They don't even know why their lives are like that. The reason is that These people are special people God has set apart. Their lives never resemble the lives of others because God placed them on this earth for a unique reason and a purpose. They are here to achieve something. They are here to fulfill things no other person can fulfill. So that is why God takes them through processes He will not take any other person through. So let me tell you something. Jesus gave the parable of the good shepherd who will leave 99 sheep to go for one that gets lost. You are that one. You are the kind of person that God will leave others just because of you. You can't die. Sometimes pray to end everything. Death will never come. Nothing will come because you're here for a reason. Share this video if you're touched. King's Lodge, normal my I'm trying to give someone out there a reason to stay alive and a purpose for living. Thank you.